Welcome back as we move on to the last section of this program, which is to complete the assembly of our unit. We shall continue the assembly by first installing the oil scraper. Upon installing, and having secured the retainer screws, we must check the gap between the scraper and the gear wheel surface. On our model, this gap is to be around 0.38 millimeters. Adjustment is made by carefully bending the scraper, as demonstrated, until the correct gap exists. Note that the bottom edge of the scraper must dip into the oil channel. Failure to attend to this detail could cause oil starvation to the wheel shaft carrier bearings. We can next attend to the refitting of the fan. However, we must first remember to fit the new oil seal in the manner described earlier. The fan is replaced and secured with its retaining screw. In preparation for replacing the upper half case, we first remove the output shaft oil catcher and the retainer. As this unit requires no joint gasket, the manufacturers recommend the application of liquid sealant applied to the joint as demonstrated. Larger units may require gaskets. Check this requirement by consulting the manufacturer's parts listing and then fit a new gasket. A warning here: use only the genuine gasket which is of a specific thickness, or you will run into problems with bearing nips. We next establish, from our original markings, which way around the case halves are to be placed. Then we carefully position the upper case half onto the lower. The relevant fasteners are next installed and secured firmly, or, if specified, to torque. Liquid sealer is now applied to the oil catcher, retainer, and the machined casing surfaces. Both these items are then refitted to their original positions, together with any shims, and the set screws tightened to the specified torque. We shall next refit and secure the fan cowling. A few turns of the input shaft will tell us if we have anything touching or binding. At this stage, the assembly is virtually complete. However, we still have to install the oil seals to the input and output shafts in the appropriate manner. The unit is now ready to be returned to service, where it will be filled with the recommended oil. That concludes the assembly procedure. Remember to make use of any data supplied by your suppliers or manufacturers whenever you next tackle the overhaul of a reduction unit. Join us again in other Tech AV training programs designed to assist you in improving your technical skills.